have to adopt the agenda because Trudy wants to add something from the ERC committee on there. Can't hear you. I don't know. Where did Trudy go? Oh, there she goes. Trudy wants to add something to it, so when we get to that, we'll add that on there. That'll be new business, Trudy?
I'm sorry?
That'll be new business, the ERC?
Yes, please.
Okay, proof of notice of the meeting.
Nope.
Everything was posted and everybody's here.
I would like
Point of
to
order.
contest that, please.
Yes. Yes.
That's a point of order, right?
Yes.
Yes, it is. On April 25th, I received a letter stating that this meeting would be held on.
Margaret, actually, he has point of order. He doesn't have to address you.
Whoa. No, no, no. No, it was not.
We
No, it
did
was
not
not.
receive our notice within 24 hours per our bylaws. We received it last night at around 5:30, and the time change was in effect. It was not posted publicly until yesterday.
That is
Less
correct.
than 48 hours.
Security can verify it was posted on Sunday afternoon.
Was not.
Prior.
It was
Was not. It was not.
It was not on the rolling board when I came in here, and it's 8 o'clock Sunday evening.
Official notice posted in the mailrooms constitutes official notice.
It was not here.
Dave, when did you post that in the mailroom?
Sunday afternoon.
At what time?
No.
No, it was
No.
not there.
I have pictures of it. I have pictures.
Okay, first of all, we're gonna have a little, talk here, because all this rowdiness is not gonna go on. We will stop this meeting.
And that is what I would like to do until this meeting is properly noticed.
That is
Okay,
correct.
just heard from Dave, it was posted at 12
Was not.
o'clock.
1:30.
No, it wasn't.
It was not.
Yes, it was. He just said
It was
that.
not posted.
Okay, well, there's a.
Sean, for our text messages, you text us wanting to know if we knew of the time change yesterday, which means you didn't know of the time change until yesterday.
Good job.
Marvin,
Why are you not supporting our bylaws?
okay, it's a point of order, so we're gonna move past it. Everybody's here.
Nope.
You're here, everybody's here. And so you don't have to agree to adopt the agenda. We won't, but we're going to. Okay? All
Nope.
those who, make a motion to adopt the agenda? No, I didn't make a motion.
You can't vote. She
You're not
shouldn't
even
even
a
be.
board member.
You're not supposed to be
You are
there.
not a board member. No, you are not. Because you are in arrears.
This has been a-
Even though you
This has
have.
been a discussion because it's already been decided.
No, it hasn't.
Even though she has a payment plan, she is still in arrears.
Margaret, first of all, how do you happen to know that I'm in arrears? Who told you that? I want a name. Who told you that?
I would have to go back to my emails to find
Oh,
out.
please, you know perfectly well who told you that. Who told you that? Let's get it out.
Doesn't matter.
You told her that. How did you know? Who told you?
ESP.
Oh, please, give me a break. First of all, I don't have any shame, although that's what your intention
No,
is.
I am
About
not.
falling in arrears. I had a financial crisis.
Doesn't matter.
I've been working with the White House since last November to work out a payment plan. I offered freely to put a lien on my house to secure it. I'm paying under a payment plan.
Can't do
And
that.
that's the deal.
No.
That is fine. Thank
That
you
doesn't
very
mean I'm
much.
not eligible.
However, you are still
Nice
in
try. I
arrears.
still want to know who in the White House or who on the co-op board or this board disclosed that information, and I want to know who it was disclosed to. Because you people don't know how to keep your ethics in order. You don't know how to do the right thing. We have a board here that's supposed to be operating ethically. Our employees are supposed to be operating
Stand up.
ethically.
Thank
There's
you, because our
discretion.
board is not
There's
operating
discretion.
ethically because of this meeting.
Says you.
That That is correct.
No, it says our bylaws.
I said what I had to say. That's it, I'm done.
Okay, we need a point of order, and Margaret, you're out first, we need to stop. Okay? Yeah.
I am not only a board member, I am an owner in this community. And I, at this point, am ashamed to be an owner and a board member of this board because you all do not provide the ethics and the legality of our bylaws and the Florida statutes.
Okay.
Get it.
Proof of notice of the meeting is done.
No,
Of course, approval of the minutes from March 23rd.
No, the minutes were not included, and they have not been provided. How can you all be led so blindly?
Advise your puppets.
Open your eyes, Monica.
We have a motion. Second approval. Call the second for the adopt the agenda. All those in favor? Aye. Those opposed? Approval of the minutes from the March 23rd, 2023 meeting.
Do we have those minutes?
They're in your board packet.
No, they are not. Not the report packet that I got. There is a sale of a piece of property here that's part of my packet. How'd that end up there?
you get it, girl.
Keep going, Margaret.
Keep it up, Margaret.
Well, we're gonna get me to go.
It's all right. I got it on tape.
Oh, the second page. You see minutes? Second, third page?
There are no minutes in the
Second and
packet
third page.
of the Community Association April 23rd board meeting agenda that was mailed out yesterday.
Right here.
My second and third page starts the area sponsoring your legal information.
Professionalism.
Oh, okay, got it, forget it, never mind.
Okay. Okay, approval of the minutes. Do I have a motion to pass it? I motion. Okay, Tom, Jerry?
I don't know.
I'll hear it second.
He doesn't have a choice.
All those in favor? Those opposed? Okay, anybody have any communications? Audrey? John Dollar, anything?
What is John Goller?
Report of the officers, I have none at this time. Anybody else? Treasurer's report, how are we on that?
May I have the microphone, please?
Get it.
I'm sorry to report at this time, I do not have a treasurer's report for this past term that I've served. As of April of 2022, the administration of Zellwood Community Association has not provided the proper accounting staff in order to balance the checking accounts, nor do the proper accounting functions for Zellwood Community Association. Therefore, any information that is currently in TOPS, which I have access to, is inaccurate, and whatever is in QuickBooks, which I do not have access to, is suspect. So at this time, I cannot provide you with a
Good girl.
fair financial or accurate financial statement of the Zellwood Community Association financials.
Okay, thank you. Just a question, did you not have access to Horizon Bank this whole time?
I had Horizon Bank at
Do
this
you
time.
have access to First not Nora?
I did.
Okay.
That only
Just-
provides me with
just-
checking account information, that does not
Just
provide
a
me
question, that's
with,
all I asked.
with the
Manager's
accounting
report,
information that's needed
this
to
is
do
now-
treasurer's report.
This is now Rebecca.
Okay, so just a couple of things that we're still working on with CA. We're still working on the audit and finishing that up, getting the 2022 started, and also we are uploading all the information to Concierge Plus for CA. And I know inspections are done, and Trudy will report on that, but all that information is being transferred over. Additionally, while the Signal, the Channel 11 and the website fall under CA, we are making updates as quickly as we can to those.
So, okay, committee reports, anybody say anything on any committees?
No committees to report.
Okay.
We're all dissolved.
Christine Grimaldi, I don't think you're here for the social committee. Okay, village reports, Danbury?
We had our annual meeting last week. We are financially healthy.
Microphone.
We had our annual meeting last week. We're financially healthy. Everybody is happy.
Cypress Ridge?
Well, we're happy too. And financially
Sean, your
stable.
microphone's not working.
Well, that's the only one I got. It's working pretty good, I can hear myself, so, Oak Grove.
Yeah, this one's working. Oak Grove had their annual meeting last Tuesday. All the offices remain in place. The one exception was, Chrissy Renner was appointed treasurer. Our next social for Oak Grove is gonna be this coming Saturday at the 29th at 11:30 at the Whistle Stop. And, as far as the condo villages are concerned, this meeting today, I'll speak for my fellow ex-Marines, is not the way it should be done.
Thank you.
Rolling Hills, you have anything?
Yep. And I will piggyback on the other groups. We all received a letter saying that this meeting would start. This was mailed out by according to our bylaws. I am representing Rolling Hills now. You mailed this to every single resident that this meeting would start at 2 o'clock. This is a 14-day notice that has to go out by law. Now, many of you are board members, been a long time. You should understand the law by now. This is an illegal meeting and
This is
should
a
be.
board meeting, not the annual meeting. The annual meeting was mailed 14 days in advance, and Trudy and Peggy can attest to that.
I have it. And
It
this,
was
what,
mailed in
what,
time.
did you read
This is
this?
a board meeting.
This,
We have
read
48 hours
your
notice, and
letter.
it's posted. Thank you.
Read your letter. It says they will have the regular meeting before the election. This is a regular meeting. It is not to start
Regular
till
meeting
2.
requires 48 hours notice, and it was posted.
No, it was not.
As a board member, I was not given 24-hour notice, let alone
Okay,
48
how about
hours.
Sandpoint? Sandpoint got anything to say?
I do.
Yeah.
I'm reporting for Linda. She wasn't feeling well today. So our general meeting and our social did really well. We sold 83 tickets, and we had some great feedback from everyone. So that is something that we're going to continue to do, along with our monthly luncheons, which are also well attended.
Okay, thanks. Lakeview. All right, so next thing is old business. Board conduct and records request, we're gonna table that one. Okay, so now we go to new business. We've got in the packet 3 different 3 different attorneys. We actually did do a poll vote on this, and it was passed to retain one settler and Wagner. But we need to actually get a motion to ratify the poll.
Or when do we have discussion on this?
As soon as we get the first and second. Okay, agree with second? Okay, now we can discuss.
I'd like to know what exactly our current attorneys have done that warrants us to go to a new law firm.
That's a legal matter and it's not open for discussion and open meeting.
Oh, Lord.
Really, if we were to stop our services with our pool janitor, our pool maintenance people, we'd be able to ask why we decided to go from ABC Corporation to XYZ Corporation. Also, I'd like to know what the cost comparison is between what we are currently paying for these services as opposed to what's been provided by these 3 firms that we're voting on. Rebecca, why are you feeding him information?
He's a big,
Are you just having a private conversation on the side?
But you're having a really good conversation with everybody, so anyway.
That is my role as a director on this board, to protect the rights of our people here in this community.
Yeah, well,
You know, there's legal and then there's right and wrong. I hope each one of you think about that. Think about
Exactly.
doing what's
Randy,
right.
are you speaking now?
I think that's what we do.
No, you don't.
All right, so she asked a question. We've got the right to change the vendor anytime we want to, just like any other board has done. So we decided to do it. Now, we did a poll vote, we've got the poll vote, we've got the first and second to ratify the poll vote, and all those in favor? Aye. Those opposed?
No.
Okay. Roll call vote.
I got a question. This board, this is their last day. Why are we suddenly ramming through attorneys on the last day of this board?
I'll answer that for you. It's because they're friends of the park manager.
Well, when she tells us that she's worked with one of these firms and recommends them, what does that tell you?
I know every single firm that in Central Florida. I've worked with, I've done this for 10 years.
I'm sure you have.
I'm part of a trade organization that has 15 law firms involved. That doesn't mean that I'm friends with them.
I'm not saying.
That means that was said. That means that I have worked with them before on previous associations, and that is what I stated to all of you. I
And you
never.
recommended a firm. I have it in email. Are you saying that that email is invalid, that you did not send that email?
There's a motion on the table for
You can't call. You're,
Audrey motion to accept the.
How can anybody hear what anybody said?
I signed up to speak. I think you can hear me.
You can use my microphone.
Okay, go
Use
ahead.
your microphone. All right, I signed up to speak to that, and I assume that I'm legal in doing this?
yes.
All right, I think Margaret pretty hit the nail on the head. Then Clive also said a lot that I was thinking. For the life of me, I can't understand legally why we need to change attorneys at this time. There's a lot going on here. Sometimes we forget that we have a contract with the co-op to provide administrative services. That should also, am I interrupting you, ma'am? You can go ahead.
As far as association attorney, there's two separate retainers, one for community association and one for co-op. The current retainer for community association has not been signed for 2023-24.
All right, then I have just one question, and you can hopefully you can answer it, and then why are we changing attorneys today without further investigation?
There has been discussion, and there was previous discussion about changing attorneys, and today is the regular board meeting, which is why the decision is being made today.
All right, then this was discussed among the board and not among the community, is that correct?
No, it was discussed in the last board meeting.
No, it wasn't.
It was discussed in the closed door board meeting.
Discussing that was not valid in that closed board meeting.
This is not good discussion, Ted, nobody knows much about it, there's a conversation, there we go, whatever.
If you're talking about legal and personal issues, you can have a closed door meeting. I don't care if you want to.
This isn't legal.
This is not legal.
There were legal matters discussed.
Yes, two legal matters.
Okay.
The firm that we're using as our attorney is not a legal matter. We discussed two legal matters about a person that was given some notices and another that had nothing to do with this. That closed board meeting was constituted as illegal. Oh, lo and behold, up comes legal issues and personnel issues. Along with that were the same issues that were on there that should have been part of an open board meeting. We are in violation again. How many times are we going to let our park manager put us in violation of Florida statute again?
Dave, come here.
Oh, you're going to have Dave walk me out? Really now?
No.
Then you need to stop.
No.
Why? Yeah, this is what happened.
All right, we're down to the vote, and we're going to do okay?
No, it was not. It's not part of the board meeting for the minutes. Can you show me the board meeting?
We have a motion on the floor of the poll vote ratification for the attorney.
Sean Tucker.
Yes.
Audrey Belton. Yes. Margaret Weber.
No.
Monica Delarty.
Yes.
Her vote don't count.
Brian Coleman.
No.
Graham Norman.
No.
Greg Norman.
No.
Rena Pease.
Yes.
John Rivera.
Yes.
Sean, I'd like to make a statement. If this
No.
was discussed at a previous board meeting and not part of the March 21st minutes.
That's right.
Okay, so we move on to the next. Don Brennan, wonder if anybody can, we sent out the ballot for that, and I think it was pretty much unanimous on the Don Brennan winner this year. There was no respect. The Don Brennan Award this year goes to Beth Murphy. All the work that she has done for this neighborhood and everything, we thought that it was right to honor Beth Murphy. let's do the ARC committee. Trudy, you got that?
The ARC committee would like to make some changes to the committee. Greg Mulder, who has been representing Banbury, would like to step down, and we would like to replace him with Jerry Berg, and we would also like to add Sarah Corradino to represent Lakeview.
I'll make a motion to accept it.
All those in favor? Aye. Anyone opposed? Okay, so you got the change. Okay, so does that take care of it? So, I guess we are in adjournment, or does anyone want to make a motion?
I have a question about some documents that are in my packet as to why they are there. In my packet, I received the agreement for assignment dated April the 22nd between Wright Glen E. Life Estate and Doris Wright to the sale of their property
Hang on,
in
Mark,
Jill
just a second,
Hancock.
let's see, does anybody else have this?
No.
I don't know if it's something that just got put in your packet by mistake or something.
Well, I received the same email you all received. Why is that in my packet?
What is it again, Margaret?
It's a sale of
I
a
think
property
that's
that's on the
something
co-op side.
I think that's something that patient was making a copy at the same time and it just accidentally got into something.
So that tells me that the staff here doesn't.
No,
work
it means the
with
staff
their-
was crammed into two little tiny offices.
Well,
working with what
shouldn't
they
staff
got.
be going through paperwork before they send it out? And
Well,
how
okay,
did
Brian,
I
Brian,
receive
there's a
it?
motion to adjourn this meeting. Anyone second? Okay, all those in favor?
Sean, I'd like to also make a comment that I will be taking Rebecca and this board, as well as you, the Attorney General, for violation of Florida statutes.
Violation of
and
not coming
our-
to meetings that you're supposed to? I guess you can. Go ahead.
Yep, we got you.
Okay,
Go ahead, throw it. Just throw it.
I plan on it.
Personal financial information. Sooner or later, I'll get hold of that email, and you better be sure there's nothing slanderous in it. Because I'm disgusted that people in this park, in positions of having the benefit of knowledge, circulated to people whose business it isn't. Shame on you.
as a board member, it is our business, it's in our bylaws.
It's not your business to circulate it through the park, is it?
I didn't.
Who
I'm
did?
bringing it up
Who did?
as a board member.
The guy who
because
says he
you
has to
are
ask
a
me.
board member.
Please.
Did you read our bylaws? Did
Please.
you read the Florida statutes?
Should have never been cheap.
Sean, if we're going into the annual board meeting,
No, we're taking a break.
okay, I have a question though, because I can make copies at that point. I have the minutes from the, April 26th, 22 board meeting, which Rebecca did not have. I'd be more than happy to make copies if you'd like to have it so we can approve them at the meeting.
That's a closed meeting, it's approved in a closed meeting. You do not approve closed meeting minutes in an open
This
meeting.
is the Board of Directors' annual organizational meeting. In your email, you said you could not find them, therefore we would table it until the next meeting.
So it's been paid.
But they're available, why not do it?
Yeah. We've had the first and second to close the meeting. All those in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed?
No, I'm opposed to that post meeting from last week, 2 weeks ago.